What up, Flosstube? If you hear any weird gremlin noises, my dog is in the room, and she does that. Anywho, I uploaded my most recent Flosstube number 3, I think it was, and I was not happy with how some of those floss toss improvisations that I did, I wasn't quite happy with how the colors showed up. So, yeah, I'm still working on the lighting and such, but I thought I'd give you guys a better peek at my floss tosses. That, and I'm kind of obsessed with some of these floss tosses. Ada! Say hi to Ada. She's my baby girl. She's the noisy one. You hear gremlin noises? It's her. You'll probably hear her more than you'll see her. So anyways, this is the floss toss for Renaissance Mermaid from Mirabella. I've got this lovely tanzanite dark blue purple color. The floss colors don't do too much for this toss because, whoops, sorry. The floss colors don't do too much for this toss because, as you can see, most of them are skin and hair colors. You know, I think most of the colors come out of the tail, and I am missing a few colors, I think. So, but I use the beads mostly, and I think that looks really cool. That and this piece came out of my stash. It's always fun when you can use a piece of fabric that you've had for a little bit, and then it's kind of like, yay, I don't have to spend money to get the fabric, you know, because usually I have a tendency to buy fabric for a project, not like it, and then do that a couple more times until I finally find the fabric that I like. So I always love when I'm like, yes, this is the fabric I'm going to use for this design. So I got her all loaded on the scroll frame. I'm very excited, got the center marked. So I will probably get her started before too terribly long. I just need to make a better working copy and then I can get going on her, which I'm kind of tempted to do because I realized the other day that, wow, once I finish Mermaid of the Pearls, I effectively don't really have a mermaid in rotation right now. So I'm kind of like, that can't happen. But anyways, the next fabric I'm going to show you, I am so excited. This arrived either the day that I finished filming the last video or the day after, very shortly after, and I had ordered it from eBay in mind for this design, but when I opened it up, I was just like, oh yes. So this is the fabric I'm going to use for Heiress of Atlantis. Oh my god, I love this fabric color. Look at it. It's all my favorite colors. It's purples and turquoises and blues. Oh, yes, I love this so much. Let me show you what the floss colors look like. Oh, I think it's going to be amazing. This fabric is from Ship's Manor, and it is the color Bliss. I am definitely going to have to get some more of this fabric because I am just like obsessed. I love it. I think she's going to look great on it too. So I'm excited to get her started. Woo! So the next one I've got is my Deep Blue Sea Chatelaine. So let's get you guys a good look at that one. And now maybe the colors will show up a little bit better. So here's what the design looks like, and I always have a hard time remembering which way is up. This is why people that stitch chatelaines tell you to mark your up, because sometimes it's hard to tell. With a scroll frame, it's not too bad, but you have a 50% chance of starting in the wrong spot, and then your stitches go the wrong direction. So I usually mark my up by tying a ribbon on the upper left-hand corner. Right now, nothing's started, so it doesn't really matter, but, you know, I just like to be prepared. But yeah, look at the colors, so pretty. Give you a better look at the fabric. There's a few blues in here. This one right here is the closest, but as you can see, I think it'll still be okay. This is Silk Weaver Ocean Fancy in 28 count cashel. By the way, this fabric here, that's a 32 count Belfast. And the other one, the one for Renaissance Mermaid, this is a 28 count Monaco. And this I got from Facebook, I think, and it didn't really have a designer name or a fabric color name. It was just kind of like a one-off, so sorry about that. Look for some tanzanite fabric. But yeah, the rest of the colors, obviously, they're going to pop just fine. So, and then here's the beads. That one's probably the closest one to the fabric, but I'm not too terribly worried about it. Still think they'll be good. This one's very bead heavy, that's why I went with a 28 count. And then the silks. So the ones that are the closest color-wise is this one. And again, I think it'll still be okay because there's some green in there. You know, there are 2 skeins of this. I think most of the blues are right here in the middle. So I'll probably get through those. There might be some. I can't tell if the printer ink ran. I think it started running out right here. So I think there's a fair bit of blue-green colors on the perimeter as well. And then this color is also probably the closest of any of them. But again, it's not close enough that I was worried about it. That and all the other colors will show up very well. I love that color. And there's some brighter colors too. There's lots of metallics. Some of the metallics I think might be problematic, like not this one, this one. Yeah, but hey, it's sparkle. I go with it. So yeah, lots of colors. Pretty colors. I love how they package the silks for European cross stitch. Someone's snoring. I'm boring. But I love how they package these. I'm actually expecting a shipment from them at some point. It is still during quarantine, so I'm not sure when I will get the package. Won't say what I'm expecting. One of them I do want to start right away, but I don't have the fabric for it, and I haven't ordered it yet, and I'm not going to. I have a fabric in mind, but I'm not ordering it just now because, you know, being laid off, money's a little bit tight, so, you know, I think I've got plenty to amuse myself with in the meantime, so I'm not fretting on it or anything. But I got all these projects on the bars except for this one. I have some scroll frames that another project is on, and once I finish it, which it'll be fairly quick, I should make myself do that tonight, but once I finish that, it can have those bars. So, and I still need to pick up some fabric or some fibers for the Heiress of Atlantis, but yeah, I just got really excited when this fabric arrived, and I was like, oh my god, I want to make a video because I love this fabric so much. Like, it's just, yeah, I need to get some more of that. It's just too gorgeous. I don't know what else I'll use it on, but I'll come up with something. So I would die too if this came in an opalescent. I've kind of looked on their website because I got this off eBay, not their main website. So I've kind of looked on their website, and it doesn't really look like they have opalescents. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to message them and ask because I would die for this in an opalescent because I'm a slut for my purples and aquas and sparkle. So that would just be like the kind of thing for me. So anyways, hope you enjoyed seeing all that. Oh, also this scroll frame, I finally looked up the name of it. It is the American, it flew out of my head already. American something easy. If you type in easy scroll frame, that's what it is. And this is like an oak type wood. So the other scroll frame, this is just kind of one of your one-offs that you get at Joann's. So yep, those are the bars that Mermaid of the Pearls was just on, so got something else on them real quick. So anyways, thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you guys are staying safe, and I think maybe some other people are gearing up for some Mania, so we can call this kind of me gearing up for Mania, but yeah, there's a few other little designs I'd like to add in too, so maybe if I get back to work mid-May, which today I know I'm going to be definitely home till May 12th. The governor just announced that. But hopefully, you know, once I get back to work, I can add a few other projects on the to-go list. So thanks so much for watching again, and I will see you guys later. Bye.